It's your girl Steffi, and welcome back to another vlog on my channel. So I know that a lot of you guys visit my Instagram stories, and you guys may have noticed how much cooking I do. So for today's video, we're actually going to be in my pantry because I need to organize my life a little bit better in order to do more cooking for you guys. So as you guys may have noticed in the intro of my video, I actually went shopping. So I went to Home Sense, I went to Canadian Tire, and I think I got everything I need. I'm crossing my fingers that I do. If I don't, well, maybe I'll add it to the next vlog. So I am excited to show you guys what I got. Let's get right into this video. So this is the pantry that I'm currently working with right now. All the spices that I have. I actually have more in the other cabinet that I just showed you guys. I took the time to count how many spices I have. So I have like 20 plus spices. There is a big space issue. So what has been happening to me is that every time I'm looking for a specific spice, I just can't find them because it's buried in my cabinet. There's just too much going on, and I really needed some way somehow to organize everything and to just make everything a little bit neater, put some labels up in there so that I can see exactly what I'm working with. And then there's this side of the pantry. I got ahead of myself and I actually started organizing these items. So we got all the dry foods in these containers. They're best used for dry foods, which is why I decided to put my dry foods in there. I also bought this basket from Home Sense just to put snacks and stuff because we do have quite a bit of snacks. With those containers that you guys just saw in the cabinet, that is just the tip of the iceberg. I got a lot more containers to show you guys. So I'm gonna get to organizing everything like that. You guys will get to see how I organize this messy pantry. Okay, so right now I'm trying to think of what I want to do, how I'm going to organize everything. So like I just showed you guys, I have everything lined up along the hallway right here, and I'm thinking of giving everything a quick rinse and then lining every single item against the bins and then seeing what goes with what. It actually helps the fact that some of these containers have labels in them, so they kind of tell you what's supposed to go in what, but the majority of them actually don't. So I have to figure that out on my own by measuring everything. These are all the items that I purchased. Now these are more for cereals. I do plan on discovering healthier options. I bought 4 of these, and then here are the ones from Home Sense. They are the flip tight storage container. So these canisters are stackable, they're airtight sealed, and they're no slip lid. This one is a different kind of container. I got this one from Home Sense. I actually really like how sturdy it is, and it did come in different sizes, but I decided to just go with this size because I have quite a bit of nuts in my pantry to work with. I felt like this size was the best size for me. This one is a different type of container, and as you guys can see, there's a picture right here that suggests that you put corn nips in there. And then it also says that it's airtight seal easy grip, designed for easy pouring, dishwasher, freezer, and microwave safe. With the lid, guys, you see this? It says with the lid. I do not plan on using this in the microwave whatsoever. This is just for us to put our popcorn in there. I also love that it came with a little spoon. That is something that I struggle with in our pantry, is trying to find the right type of spoon to use in order to scoop things out. So find it interesting that the sugar container actually had its own little spoon as well, which is very handy, but it's pretty much the same type of material and container. I just finished washing everything, and now I'm going to decide what I'm going to put in each container. I kind of already have my idea of what I want to put inside them, but now is the time to actually put it into action. And I managed to start lining up everything that I want to put in each container, just make my job a little bit easier. I still have these to do. I am kind of still debating what exactly I want to put inside them, but at least it's good to know that I have a few left in case that I decide to buy other things. At least this is a start. Listen, I just started putting everything together and I feel like I already need to take a break because I'm already starting to make a mess. I hate wasting food. This one did not pour as smoothly as I thought I would. It's okay because we are going to be pouring the next item in order to redeem ourselves. Plus, today doesn't have to be a perfect day. There can be a bit of a mess here and there. I'm pretty much almost done filling up every single container. I have quite a bit to go. My problem area is going to be the loose ends that I have in the cabinets. Not to worry because I actually made an order from IKEA, so I still need to wash these and then fill them up with any loose ends I have in the cabinets. I'm not only talking about these butters here, but I also have these spices. This is my biggest problem area. The other thing I wanted to show you guys was this knife holder. Move the plates to the side. So I found this, I believe it was on Amazon as well. I can't remember, but I'll be sure to put the link down below for you guys. So it is a piece of wood that has a magnet inside the wood that's just keeping all the knives standing up that way. I thought it was quite cool, very neat, great way of just getting the knives out of the way. I also got this rack, this dish rack. I just like the way that it looks. Again, another product that I'll be sure to link down below for you guys. So when it comes to these bins, I got the smaller size and I also got a bigger size. I wasn't sure how many I needed, so I bought quite a few. These are actually really useful. I use them in my bathroom as well. I'll be sure to use the extras somewhere else. last thing I wanted to organize were my spices. So here is the way that I organize my spices, and I feel like it is just too much. I obviously can't find anything in there. I do have a small spice rack that I usually use, and even that's not enough. So I decided to come up with a different way of organizing my spices, something that was cost effective. Every option that I looked at were pretty expensive, or I had to make it myself. So it's not just spices that are in the box, but there are some up here. Plus I have these that were also in my cabinet that I need to find room to place. So I'm going to be using these because I tried fitting them into my drawer and they fit perfectly. I had the chance to empty out my drawers, and really quickly I just wanted to show you guys how these things fit so perfectly into my drawer, and I can fit 4 of them perfectly in there. I'm gonna be filling each with the spice bottles that I have. So I bought these bottles from Amazon, and along with the bottles I also got these labels, and these are the spice bottles. They're just simple spice bottles. They're perfectly square. Let's start filling them up with the spices, and then I can start organizing them in the drawer, and then you guys can see. So I am done putting all the spices in the bottle, at least some of them. And also too, there are these spices. So there's cloves and also nutmeg. And then we have star anise right here. I have a couple more spices that I need to label, so I did not necessarily put them in the bottle, but this is what we're working with now. So I'm gonna go ahead and organize everything. Okay, so I am done putting everything together. Like I said, I'm missing labels for these bottles, so I have not labeled them yet. I noticed that the package did not come with a white pen, so I definitely have to be on the lookout for that. So I still have to do the remaining spices, but I figured if I don't have the labels, then why continue? I'm just gonna leave it all for later. At least you guys get an idea what my spice drawer looks like. I finally finished my pantry. Let's go over the cabinets. So we got the cereals up here, and we also got everything else for baking and cooking in this cabinet. I've got some more up here, nice and neat and well organized. I still have to fill up these jars. I'm currently working on it. I have a couple things that I know I want to put in them, so we're gonna leave them empty for now. In this cabinet, we have all the nuts and seeds and some dried fruits. And then last but not least, we also have some dried fruits, some snacks. Just in case I forgot to mention that these jars are actually from the dollar store. Love, love, love the quality of these jars. I will admit, reorganizing this kitchen was super fun for me. As crazy as it sounds, it felt like I just moved in. Now that I'm done organizing my pantry, I feel like I could have done certain things differently already. If you guys have any ideas also, please feel free to leave a comment down below for me. I love hearing ideas. Stay tuned for more content. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and give this video a big thumbs up. All right, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.